We are at the legendary Red Rocks Amphitheater, and it's Film on the Rocks, and a historic film, Black Panther, is playing, and an equally historic band is opening for this movie, and it's the Youth on Record Super Jam Band.
What Youth on Record seeks to do is bring music back into communities where it has been taken out. We train professional musicians to teach classes during the school day for credit, for excellence. Who's with that? So it is our honor to present to you the Youth on Record Band. You'll be singing our teachers, our young people, our students, and our community members. And it's going to be amazing. So make some noise if you're ready for the Youth on Record Band, y'all. And I'd like to welcome to the stage, Carrie Joy.
My blackness, this scarlet letter burned into my flesh, as if melanin was a poison that I had no choice but to drink, and the sins of the world saturated my skin, because I damn sure didn't ask to be black. But yet, here I am, a little girl looking into the world, hoping to find a reflection of herself, only to be met with a glass ceiling on which I saw the soles of the feet of people dancing upon my dreams, dressed in the latest privilege, a brand that many refuse to admit they inherently own. But when black children are suspended because their hair is considered a distraction, the standard is quite clear. And when black-sounding names are met with more suspicion and less distinction than their white counterparts, the standard is quite clear. Our very existence is questioned. We can't have the hair on our own heads, the fullness of our lips, or the thickness of our hips. But then again, it becomes a fashion trend when it's inappropriately appropriated, selling melanin $30 for an hour session or $500 for lip injections. Meanwhile, all our lives we had to fight for this, to simply be okay, for my right to simply take up space without being of service, of entertainment, or being considered a threat. So listen, I'm rooting for everybody black, because I remember that Hattie McDaniel, the very first African-American to win an Oscar, was let into the all-white award ceremony only as a favor. I'm rooting for everybody black, because I remember that even the 44th president of these United States, Mr. Barack Obama, was still only seen by many as a nigger. I'm rooting for everybody black, because I resent the allegation that affirmative action is the root cause of my success, when it is simply there to assure that my magic is acknowledged, my magic, that dynasties before me have poured into my eloquence, because as a black woman, speaking black has become something that I do with pride, because some of the earliest of languages were birthed in the land from which my ancestors were stolen. So my vocabulary and my intelligence in no way deny my blackness, and my occasional to frequent use of ebonics in no way denies my intelligence. So listen, I'm rooting for everybody black, because I'm sure that 8 of the Little Rock 9 that are still alive today would be happy to educate you on why we so resiliently created a language of our own, as a proper education was always reserved for those that didn't look like me. So I'm rooting for everybody black, because as we infiltrate the spaces that used to be deemed white only, I am telling you that you have always deserved to be there. You can compete with any damn body. So I'm rooting for you to show up. I'm rooting for you to break every glass ceiling and challenge every opposition, because when the next generation of little boys and little girls realize that they are black, I want them to realize that with pride, dignity, and hope for their future, their life does not have to be a tragedy. I want them to wear this skin, this scarlet letter, like a badge of honor, because listen, black people, we do miracles. We walk on water, held up by the sea of beautiful black bodies that came before us. We raise the dead, because living within us is the strength and resilience of our ancestors. So define yourself. You are not the stereotype of your quote-unquote hip-hop culture. You are not a monolith. You are every color of the black rainbow, every tint and every hue, as you deserve to be your own. Not a burden to your race to explain away your individuality, but you are beautiful and unique, and I am rooting for you. I'm rooting for you because you is smart, you is kind, and you is important. I'm rooting for you because you are elegant and divine. I'm rooting for you because you're soulful and brilliant, you're loud and boisterous, You're meek and sometimes awkward. You're creative and you are unparalleled. I'm rooting for you because black bodies like ours are still being sold as chattel today. So I'm rooting for you to emancipate yourself from mental slavery so that we can remove those chains. I'm rooting for you. The next Martin Luther King, the next Maya Angelou, the next Lauryn Hill, the next Francis Fanon, I am rooting for you. The next Michael Jackson, the next Tessa Thompson, the next Sean Carter, the next Neil deGrasse Tyson, I am rooting for you to be the next you, to be the only you, and to make sure that your world will never forget your name.
We're Spirit of Grace. I'm Lady Laree.
I'm Chrissy.
I'm Shimei Diane.
And we are here supporting the kids on Youth on Record and supporting our friends, the musicians who support the kids at Youth on Record. And we're just here to lend our voices, especially because it's Black Panther.
Wakanda.
Forever.
We actually this weekend we were just singing with the Flowbots. We're on their new album No Enemies.
Yeah.
And so
Not to be confused with No Handlebars.
So we did some touring with them. They also did a show in collaboration with the Wonderbound Ballet called Divisions, and we were in that as well, and that was at the Pace Center and the Newman Center and another place I can't think of right now.
Did a similar show with the Cleo Parker Robinson dancers. That was really awesome.
Oh yeah, My Father's House. We've worked. I think we worked with just about every Colorado artist we could find, from Johnny Day to Trout Steak Revival to Danielle Ate the Sandwich. I mean,
The Moderators.
The Moderators. I think we worked with every Colorado artist we could get our hands on. I mean, from rappers to singers. I did a song with Bijou. It's in Portuguese on the classical station. I mean, we've done a lot of stuff with a lot
And
of
then
people.
also not just bands, but we do singing for Colorado Sound or other studios who call and their artists want help with that with an album. We always are willing to lend some support.
I can be, yeah. I can be, I can be, I can be, yeah. I can be, I can be, I can be, yeah. I can be anything. Oh, I can be, yeah. I can be, I can be, I can be, yeah. I can be, I can be, I can be, yeah. I can be, I can be anything. Yeah. Sit down to write this piece. Just let my thoughts collapse, so often for the love and fear. I was ashamed of that. I've let desire hold me close. And cold, I pray for that. But it's so lonely on a throne, so what's the point of that? They tell me hold my vices close and distract when life gets too heavy. Got the world at my fingertips, why do I still feel empty? This poison put in my system, I just wanna create. I wanna build a world of love that's like our magical days, that's all we got. Sometimes I take the long way home. In the whirlwind pocket with some more lessons. Don't it feel good to know what life is manifesting? Can't be better than you ever could. Yes, I can be, yeah. I can be, I can be, I can be, yeah. I can be, I can be, I can be, yeah. I can be, I can be anything. Oh, I can be, yeah. I can be, I can be, I can be, yeah. I can be, I can be, I can be, yeah. I can be, I can be anything. Get 'em. I could be your brother, I could be a king, maybe just a lawyer, maybe just a doctor. I could feel your vibe, and I could send these things, and I could send these dreams out to finer things. I could feel your vibe, and maybe I could be, maybe just a king
walking with my king. I could feel the vibe, and maybe I could be far away again. If I walk inside my dreams, I could be. I could be.
Yeah.
I could be. I could be. I could be.
Yeah.
I could be. I could be. Anything. Oh, I could be. I could be. I could be. I could be.
Yeah.
I could be. I could be. I could be.
Yeah.
I could be. I could be.
So, give me that love, give me that peace always, give me that dream. I wanna chill and say, give me that life, give me that art, give me that freedom. Yeah, give me that love, yeah, give me that peace always, give me that dream. I wanna chill and say, give me that life, give me that art, give me my freedom, and give me my heart. I can be. I could be, 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 anything. Oh, I could be, 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 sometimes I put I could be, I could be, I could be. Thank you, it's a blessing. I could be, I could be, I could be. Thank you, it's a blessing. I could be, I could be. Thank you, it's a blessing. Oh, I could be. Sometimes I put I could be, I could be, I could be. Thank you, it's a blessing. I could be, I could be, I could be. I could be, I could be. Yeah. Anything.
Red Rocks premieres will continue.
Denver is home to some of the country's best places for concerts, theaters, and events. We're also home to a vibrant arts and cultural scene. That's Arts and Venues Denver. Red Rocks Amphitheater. That's Arts and Venues Denver. The Performing Arts Complex. That's Arts and Venues Denver. The Convention Center, Coliseum, and McNichols Civic Center. That's Arts and Venues Denver. Look around at Denver's array of public art. That's Arts and Venues Denver too, guiding and maintaining the city's distinguished display. And it's also diverse cultural programs such as One Book, One Denver, Film Fiesta, and the Five Points Jazz Festival. Arts and Venues Denver aims to amplify our quality of life and enrich our city's vibrancy and culture. Arts and Venues Denver, a dynamic city agency serving you.
So I'm a musician. I work for Youth on Record as a teaching artist. I also run their girls program called Fempowered. I'm an assistant producer of their podcast called My Youth on Record, and I'm also a fellow in their fellowship program, which is a young artist development program for people who are graduated or have their GAD. So tonight I will be performing a song I wrote when I was in high school. It's a song called Love Under the Sun. I wrote it for a band called Flowers of Mass Production, which is a band I no longer play with, but I made some really big strides in my younger years with that group. Youth on Record has offered me so much and continuously offers me so much. I came into the organization. I was hired an hour after I entered the building to be a part of Fempowered, and since then I've had assistance with developing my music career, connecting to resources within the community, stepping into myself as a leader, and I've gained a lot of inspiration from not only helping the youth and being an instructor, but also from my fellow peers, like the other people who work in our organization are incredible. And I'm so honored to be a part of the group.
My choice, my voice, these sounds I don't mess around. I feel like it's my job to love everyone under the sun, my friend. Love everyone under the sun, my friend. Love everyone under the sun, my friends. They stick around, they don't mess around. They help me out when I'm feeling down. I feel like it's my job to receive the love under the sun, my friend. Here we go, we're changing the world. We hope that you see, and then maybe you'll feel like it's your job to love everyone under the sun, my friend.
Yeah. Look, if you know yourself, I swear you never stop it. Go ahead and do your thing and you gon' get it poppin'. You ain't dropping, you can do it, man, it ain't no problem. You just gotta be yourself and don't move towards the bottom. It's your choice, it's your voice, you gotta let it speak. It could be your destiny, so don't forget it, please. It could be your only time, you can't just let it be. You just have to roll with it, maybe then you'll see.
It's not your job. Just know you are loved. Just know that you are loved. Just be no need, 'cause we see what's underneath. You know, it's our job to bring you back from where you've been. You don't have to pretend. We all just want you to begin. Love under the sun, my friend.
I started probably in 2014, 2015. I was 14 years old. I started going to their open labs, and then after they started building the recording studio, they didn't have anybody to run the recording studio, and at the time I was interested in learning what a mixing console does and how to record, produce, engineer, all that stuff. So I just started messing with the mixing console, and like engineers would come and kind of like give me a direction, but I would just kind of like take that direction and find it myself. And I started running their open labs. I recorded their Youth on Record Sessions Volume 1 right when I was 16 years old. So yeah, that was a big impact. That got me on 9 News. I got on a couple PBS documentaries on Channel 12. And then yeah, after that, I just started doing my own thing. I mean, I'm a record producer. That's just mainly my thing. That's why I'm more on the technical side of things, and I do some performances for them here and there. I did their Youth on Record block party, the recent one, and we're here today.
All right, Red Rocks, you guys having a great time tonight? Took some time and thought about my existence. We are not born to be complacent, no. Said we are born to glow. I think about my place on earth, yeah. My line of kings and queens. We are not born to die for gold, no. But to live for better things, yeah. And I know that we were made to be special. And I know that we were made to look at yourself and know that you can't help all your sons and daughters do. Cause we will elevate and we will be great.
Hear the kick thumping is flowing all through my mind. Ain't that something? I'm feeling the city vibes. I'm living life luscious, I'm starting to see the light. I used to have nothing, the reason I wanna grind. I used to act like it's cool, kicked out on the streets and hungry for food. I knew that one day that I'd be the dude. I never trusted many, but only a few. There's so many things that I didn't really know. Cruising down feds, I'm seeing the city glow. Praying and hoping that I was meant to get some more. I'm living on a dream, I'm living broke with some flows. Whoa, now you know, so just let them know. When I make it, I'm a general. If you got doubts on me, let them go. This is for my people down in Mexico.
And I know that we were made to be SG, y'all. I know that we were made to look at yourself and know that you can help what your sons and daughters do. Cause we will elevate and we will be great. Yeah. I think about this change in time. Yeah. I think about it all. I know my responsibility. Yeah, I know I can't stand tall. Diamonds, they don't impress me no more. And I want to build my life for real work. I wanna be free, and I wanna dream while I have this time here on this earth. That we were made to be special. That we were made to be your diamonds, we were made, and we will be great. I know that we were made to be special. That we were made. Make some noise for Carrier.
Good astronaut, yo. Thank you.
Well, in the spirit of the community I've been seeking my entire life in Denver, I'd like to ask everybody to come out here. Thank you guys for supporting. Check us out. We're Youth on Record.